Good morning, everybody. Hi, I am Eva Medilek, your high performance and personal development coach. And this is my first live broadcast in 2022. And I just wanted to say hello and how excited I am to be back. I actually took some time off of social media for the week between Christmas and New Year's. And at first, if I'm honest, it was a little bit difficult because I'm automatically, hey, Brielle, nice to see you. Nice to see you. So I was talking about taking some time off of social media. So yeah, I really shut down Facebook, Instagram, and spent some time just really being present to my blessings, being present with my family. My husband and I took a drive down to LA and Palm Springs, and really just being present to intentionally resting my mind from creativity, resting my mind from stress and worry. So hey, everybody who's jumping on to say hi, thanks for saying hi. Jessica, Rafaela, Busha, Zia, Rosie, Raj. I'm going to miss some people. Please don't be upset. Multitasking is not my strongest suit. It used to be, but it's not any longer. And then I get distracted. And so the cool thing about taking time away from social media was to really not be distracted by social media. You'll find that a lot of people tend to use social media to distract themselves from being fully present, to distract themselves from connection. And we get to look at the deeper reasoning. I'm very intentional with my social media. It is to serve, to share, to inspire, and hopefully live that role model lifestyle for people to aspire to be better, do better, have better, all of that. But when I was looking at times that I was on social media, it took me out of being fully present to what I was experiencing. So you may notice my eyes looking up. I'm looking up to where my old camera was, but I have a new camera that's more centered. So I've got to remember to look at it so that I'm looking at you. But anyway, I want to talk about some intentional, mindset, a mindset checklist that one of my coaches, Brendon Burchard, recently shared. And it's a mindset that we can bring into 2022 to really create the results that we want to create in our lives and be intentional. You'll see people who react to everything that happens in the day, and your day just runs you. You wake up, you've got your routine of, sleeping, eating, getting ready for the day, and then you're reacting to all of the stimulus. You're reacting to everything that's happening around you. What if you switch that to being intentional about what you're creating for the day and the experiences you want to have, right? What if you change that? So let's go over the mindset checklist a little bit. I have it up in front of me, and I just want to share this with you because I thought this was really powerful. The first thing is to have an ownership mindset. That means you're the CEO and you're the captain of your life. You are in charge. You are the boss of you. It just reminds me of the kids saying, like, you're not the boss of me. You are the boss of you. So only you can control your attitude, your reactions, your responses, your actions, and your behavior in the day. So take responsibility. That's the ownership mindset. Nobody's going to make you feel, make you think, make you do. It's all up to you. So really own that and take responsibility, because at any given moment, you have the power to change the trajectory of your life. There are so many outside forces that are conspiring to get a reaction out of us. Is wanted to choose my words carefully there. So you get to control how you respond and react. It's nobody else's responsibility or fault but yours. The second thing is, and I alluded to this earlier, is have the role model mindset. Who you are, how you are being, what you are doing is being watched closely by people around you. It's being watched closely by your colleagues, your friends, your families, right? So, oh, I'm just reading a comment here. See, I got distracted. I need to quit drinking. Help me. Oh, honey, I wish I could help you, but I am not a counselor or a therapist, and I'm sure that there are programs, my dear, that you can go to for support around that. And wishing you all the best. That was Brenda Lee. So, Brenda Lee, my thoughts and prayers go to you. I am talking to you right now. And, just wherever you are, I don't know where you're living, but I really pray that you get the help you need and look for some places that will help you with your recovery. So, I was talking about the role model mindset. You have influence with other people, and we get to take that seriously. I remember when my children were younger, and you could just, if any of you have young children out there or are around young children regularly, either as a teacher or as an auntie or an uncle or whatever, you can see the way children are watching everything that you do. Not so much what you say, by the way, although that is important, but what you do. And I remember, feeling my daughter's eyes literally burrow through me as they watched everything that I did. And, children tend to be little mimics. And in that moment, I realized the huge responsibility I had for being a role model for my girls. And now that they're adults, I often think back on things that they said to me, like, Mom, you were my role model. Mom, you're my hero. Mom, I'm proud to share DNA with you. So that's just me with my children, but there have been other people in my life that, even my husband, who, is not in the world of coaching like I am, but I can tell by, the life that I live, things that he picks up just from my role modeling behavior, role modeling my integrity. So, take that seriously, guys. As adults, people are watching you, and you have an impact on people. So, third thing, and there are four. The third is the mastery mindset. I'm just looking at it here. When we look at what we do in our lives for a living, for example, I take what I do as a coach very, very seriously because people trust me to, help them develop the skills and the tools to be living their best life. But first of all, I do have to be in integrity because I do have to be living my best life as well. But also, I have a responsibility to keep my skills up, to keep my skills of communication up, to keep my knowledge up. If those of you who aren't on my email list, you should go to evamedilek.com and make sure that you sign up for my free gift there so you get on my email list. But monthly, I share what I'm reading. It's called a What's Eva Reading. And I have, there are three intentions that I have with reading. The first intention is my own personal growth and development. The second intention is my own education. And the third is for entertainment. And so every month I post at least 2 books that I read for personal development and education, and share that with you because we're all on this personal growth journey together, right? But the third thing that I read that has been a staple in my life for over 20 years is People Magazine. It is my guilty pleasure. It brings fun, entertainment, lightness in my life because I know me personally, I can get heavy in the doing, and my intention is always to bring fun and lightness and get more into the being. So there's that. So, really research skills, whether it's for your job, fun things to do. We played golf a lot on vacation, and I had these lovely older gentlemen volunteer to give me some lessons about holding my grip and how to the swing and all of that. And, I really felt that I up leveled my skill a bit. And, skill building can be fun. It doesn't always have to be heavy and serious. Always remember to bring the fun and joy. And then fourthly, we have a gratitude mindset. Every morning and every evening, I have a routine of practicing gratitude, not just feeling it, but openly practicing and saying gratitude. And practicing gratitude brings a lot of joy because we can go so get, generally as humans in humanity, we get so caught up in what's not working, what's happening in the world, what's going wrong. It's so sad and discouraging that so many people are feeling sick, getting sick, not feeling their best, and to some families have been impacted more than others, some lives have been lost, and it can get downright encouraging. And every day that I wake up feeling well and healthy and having had a good night's sleep, that's the first thing that I practice gratitude with. It's like, oh my God, I woke up, I have a chance today to get it right, I have a chance today to serve, and I also feel good. And so I just feel really, blessed and fortunate to be able to have gratitude for something like that. And, the more we can deeply appreciate the blessings we have in our lives, and listen, guys, everything's not perfect. I get that. I know that. There are issues that we're all facing and challenges, but to actively look for things that we can be grateful for and practice gratitude for is an important mindset to have daily. So I am going to credit my coach, Brendan Burchard, for kind of spelling out the four of them, and I put my own spin on it and how I bring that into my life. Hope that will help you and set you up to win in 2022, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly. Mwah. Hope you all have a fabulous day, and hi to everybody that has showed up. I'm reading Jeanette's what kinds of books should I read for my personal development? Jeanette, there are so many. Go to evamedilek.com, sign up for my free gift there. That'll put you on my mailing list. And every month I give suggestions on what books you can read for personal development, because I read depending upon what I need and what mood I'm in. So at any given time, I have several books going at once, which is really crazy. And part of it is, when I feel discouraged and feel like giving up and why is nothing work, we all get in those moods. I have specific books that I go to for that. When I feel that I want to increase my skill in something, I read something for that. So there's so many options out there. And, I would recommend something for you based on what you're looking for at the time. But one of my favorites that's universal is called You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. And I also like The Universe Has Your Back. Those are two, that's by Gabby Bernstein. Those are two that have really helped me uplift myself when I needed uplifting and really couldn't find anything else to support me. And, and that's one of the things I use the reading for personal development for. So anyway, have a great day. It's midweek. We woke up today. We have an opportunity to make it the best day ever. And I will see you guys next Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time in the United States time, and whatever time it is where you are. Awesome. Great to be back on social media. It was hard coming back. Once I got used to being off, I was like, do I have to go back? But no, love you guys, love serving, and I wish you all the best.